Hello folks and welcome to SnowRunner. So let's talk a moment. You know how much I love this truck. So this is the Western Star and I have talked it up a lot. If I only had to choose one truck to use in this game, so far it would be the Western Star. But there are some jobs that are just too big for the Western Star. The Western Star is a maul. Okay, it's a 10-pound brute force hammer that can accomplish just about anything. So what do you do when you need something bigger? You can always go to the P16 or the pig. We've seen that in my last couple of episodes. And it's a 20-pound sledge. But sometimes you don't need a 20-pound sledgehammer. You need something in between the maul and the 20-pound sledge. So what are you going to do? Well, so far in the game, and I'm playing it through, I'm on Michigan map, there is a vehicle that will suit that. And let me introduce you to the P12. So the P12 is a cross between this truck that I love so much and the P16, or as I call it, the pig. The problem with the pig is it is not all-wheel drive, and it's specifically designed to do one thing, and that is to haul the trailers that require the high hitch. Problem with that is it still will not haul the flatbed, or the lowboy, excuse me. It can haul these little red trailers, and that's kind of an overkill for that truck. So I got it back to the garage, and I put the high hitch on it, and I looked around at upgrades, and I can't upgrade that truck. So it's just a waste of a truck right now for me in the gameplay. So I got to looking, and that truck was $140,000 to sell it. And for like $120,000, I can get this one. So this is the P12. Not only does it have the high hitch on it, but this one can also carry the huge maintenance add-on, and it can also carry a big fuel tanker. So that gives me a little more versatility. And I can also upgrade it. I upgraded the engine, which was in the last episode we were going to go somewhere, and I have to turn the map. But we had an upgrade over in here, I believe, somewhere. And I went ahead and got that upgrade because it turns out that it was the upgrade for the P12's engine. So I went ahead and got it. I upgraded the engine. I upgraded the tires. I can do a lot of upgrades on it, and I can add a lot of stuff to it. And like I said, it can haul the big maintenance add-on, and it can also, I can turn it into a fuel tanker. So it's much more versatile than the P16. The P16 I will probably need in the Alaska map, and I will buy it back because I have a crap ton of trailers that I need to sell. And once I get rid of all those trailers, then I will, and finish up all the missions here, then I should have enough to get the P16 back if I want it, or if I need it. So right now we are doing one other note on the Western Star. So I've got two Western Stars. I liked it so much I bought it twice. And they are identical except for the paint jobs. And one other thing. The black one, you know how you can get the tires and it says like UAD 1, 2, and 3. Well, I've got the mud tires on here, and I've always run the UAD 2s on the black truck, and it does really well. So I thought I'd do a comparison, and I put the I think it's UAD, but I put the number 3s, which are more expensive, on the white truck, and I'm not impressed with them. They don't seem to work as well as the cheaper tires of the same size, same type of tire. So just a little helpful note, for me they don't work as good, and as soon as I get this one back to the garage at some point, I will be taking the more expensive tires off and putting the cheaper tires on it. As I said, it just seems to work better and seems to be able to get through the mud and the muck a lot better with the cheaper ones. So right now we are on 10 Hut because in order to get over in this area, unless I really want to take some of these really rough roads, to get over here and look at the port, I've got to fix this bridge. It's the last bridge I've got to do. And I was able, let's open it up here. It requires metal plank, concrete slab, and let's quit doing that. So it requires metal plank, concrete slab, both of which I found on this map on those red trailers. Then it requires another metal and concrete blocks. I looked all over this map and I could not find concrete blocks anywhere. And it's no big deal, because I've been shuttling trailers from this map, trailers I'm not going to use, and shuttling them over to Smithfield Dam, because right on the other side here is a trailer store. So I've been lining them up, because eventually when I clear this map, I want to take all of those trailers and sell them and see how much money there is in trailers on this map. And I will be doing the same thing to the Island Lake map. So I'm going to gather up all the trailers and sell them at once and see how much money I can make from just the sale of trailers on those two maps. So what I ended up having to do, there is another trailer somewhere down here, but it is the ramped trailer, and to be perfectly honest with you, I think it's right over here near Cousin Cletus maybe. That trailer is the bane of my existence. I hate that trailer because when you hook up to it, it messes your camera up and your camera jumps all over the place. And really, it's no better than the flatbed. It doesn't haul more than the flatbed, and it's just a pain in the butt trailer. And right now, you can't attach any vehicles to it, so why even have that trailer in the game? I don't know. Maybe there'll be a mission later on I've got to use it. But again, it's a bane of my existence. I hate it. When I find those trailers, I sell them. I never try to use them. I bite the bullet. I carry them back and get rid of them. So I actually have one of those over there, and it had on it a concrete slab and a metal plank. Well, I've already got a concrete slab, and I was able to go back to the Smithfield Dam, and right past that is a warehouse, right when you get on the other side, and I was able to get metal plank and concrete block. So I put them on the Western Star. I lost them. And that's what I have here. So this is worth 640 driver rating points and $6,000. And you pretty much have to do it in order. So you need the metal plank and you've got to do the metal plank and then the concrete slab and then a metal plank and a concrete block. So we've got the metal right here. And I'm going to go ahead and unload that. And right next to me in the trailer, I have the... I was afraid of that. I have to actually hook up to it. So let's detach this trailer. Come on, pull forward a little bit. And attach that trailer. And I'm out of the box now. Okay, so let's go and attach the trailer. Let's function. I had this all worked out in my brain. So I've got to be able to get the back tires in. And still be able to hook up the trailer. There we go. So see, it'll do half of it, and I don't know if it'll let me unload these two or not. Nope. So I have to switch trucks. And then from here, I should be able to finish it out. And I have been promoted. So unlike some of the other bridges, it takes a little bit more to get this one done. Alright, so 640 and 6,000, which is pretty good. And I am driver rating 12 now. And I've still got $69,000 left. So let's change trucks again. And I'm going to detach this trailer. And let's take this truck for a spin. So let's look at the interior of this truck. So like all the other trucks, it is very well, the interior is done very well. And looks pretty good. And you still have the big old front end like you have on the P16. Still able to look out the side. And unlike the P16, you can see out better out this side. So you'll be able to hook up to trailers if you're going to be playing in first-person mode. And as I said, this one has all-wheel drive. The diff lock is always on. And it handles the mud really well. I was actually able to upgrade the engine from this map, so I don't have the big engine in it, but I've got the middle engine. The tires, if I wanted, I could go with the single tires in the back, but I really didn't want to do that. I seem to be having better luck with the dual tires in the back. I did test it, and the same level of tire, if it's single, did really well, but the double tires in the back did better. So like the P16, this thing just flies through the mud. Unlike the P16, I can do a lot more with it. And we are at the port, and I'm gonna hit that rock. Nope, I missed it. See anything up there? If I go to the left, looking to the right real quick. If I go to the left, I see the big construction rig trailer. So we will be using this truck to pull that in a later mission. And I just want to verify that yes, you can hook this truck up to this trailer. And I should have put it in manual. I don't want winch. It says I can't attach to this trailer. Why can I not attach to this trailer? I have the high hitch. Let's try. There we go. Get that under there. Alright, so you just have to fool with it to get it under there. So I can use this truck for that mission. And what I'm going to do is, when I finish the Drummond map, I'm going to actually pull this trailer over and leave it at the on the other side of the... Actually, I may not. I may just go ahead and do that mission completely. I don't know. Depends on what I feel like. And right now we have other missions to do. So let's go back to Smithville Dam. And I have a mission with the Paystar. Paystar has been sitting there for a couple of episodes very patiently. And I'm going to try this since I have it upgraded. When it loads in. And then we also have a mission for the over on Island Lake. So for this mission, this one is tool delivery. So we need to deliver to the warehouse. And I thought it was actually delivering it up here. Well, that is warehouse. But it's wanting it delivered to that warehouse. I don't know why I can't deliver it to this one. Alright, so we'll do that. But we'll come up here and we'll have to go around. Because this road, I'm not going to go through this road. And I'm not taking it through this road. And I might just take it through that road. And come up. Or we can just do some driving. Might actually be better to go through this one. Nope, I'm going to try the other road. I'm going to take it straight up this hill here. Because when I did this mission in my other playthrough, this truck had a lot of trouble with this. And it wasn't fully upgraded like it is now. I mean, it's not totally upgraded, but it's upgraded a lot more than it was. I want to see if the truck can do it. I did not have the SnowRunner gears in it when I did it before. So I'm going to see if that makes a difference. Come on, you can do it. Trying to get it over there on top of that little hill there. So I kind of, maybe too much, straddle this rut a little bit. And it's not wanting to cooperate. Go a little bit to the other side. I think I'm a little bit high centered there. As soon as I get past that little area, it may do better. And again, maybe this truck just does not have the ass to pull this up here. There we go, we're getting some traction now. Yeah, we had traction. Sometimes you just have to let it roll back just a hair. I don't think there's any winch points that'll help me out. There's one over there. So let's give that a try. And let's release that winch point. try it a little differently. It won't let me winch to anything in the back. Let's try here. And no winch points. Alright, so this truck cannot get this trailer up here. So there's always something else we can do. And that is to go to tool delivery. And no, it will not let me reset it. Might be able to reset it from there. So I'm going to need some help. And I am very close to Drummond Island. So let's go to global map. And I just thought of something. Let's see what this can do. So I will take this back and see if I can't pull that truck up with that. And actually, I'm not going to make y'all sit through and watch me get that over. So what I'm going to do is I'll take this truck off camera and I will take it down there and I will hook it up to the other one and we'll see what it can do. I do have over here on Island Lake, I've got another one set up. And it's basically trailers that I've found around Island Lake and brought them up here for the sawmill revival. I think it is. So that one is a lumber mill revival. So start tracking that one. And I have the... No. I had a trailer hooked up to this truck. And now my trailer is gone. I had the maintenance trailer hooked up to it. Because it needed a maintenance trailer and concrete blocks and metal planks. Service trailer. Or did I not? Okay, I'm confused now. It's been a while since I've been over here. So maybe that was a different one. So I just need to... I did have another trailer here though. Because I had it hooked up to it. My trailer disappeared. Porch pirates will steal anything. Okay, so that opens up the lumber mill. look here real quick. That's the essentials. Material order. Wasn't power lines. Was not fuel order. Not that one. Not that one. I know what that one is. And I know what that one is. I do not know. I don't know what happened to my trailer. And I don't know what happened to that, unless I've clicked something by accident. Because it has been a while since I've been over this map. I've been working on the other two maps, getting things set up. So while we're here, the lumber mill should be set up. So I get wood planks. I get 5 of them. I'll put 4 on there. Give me one more. And we will run over here and start doing some bridges. So I know I have a bridge if I go to the left. Now I've got a bridge over there, bridge the gap. And I also have one way down here at the corporate expansion. And let me look at the corporal expansion. See, I just take it right over there. I pick up the mission here and I drive it over there. So that's what we'll do first. Keep her straight on the road. Go down the devil road here. No matter how slow I go down this road, I always take damage. This road will eat up your suspension or eat up your engine. Something always happens and I get damage. It's steel. Excuse me, steel I need for another mission. That is the power line mission. I have one steel there and another steel way over on the other side of the road. So I think it's the next one. Because I have one steel there, and then I have this trailer over here is also carrying 2 steel, and I need 3 steel to do that mission. Should make a right up here. Alright, so I got off that road and I didn't take any damage. Which means I'll take damage here somewhere. Luckily it's not too much damage. You know, the developers could add a hardcore mode in this game, and I think that would be pretty cool. Something like when you take damage, it comes out of your money to get it repaired, so you're not all the time repairing. And another thing they can do for hardcore would be you can't recover to the garage, or if you recover to the garage, then it costs you money. Ooh, crap. And they're talking, not paying attention. And accept it. So I know the game can be hard. It's not supposed to be easy. If it was easy, you wouldn't want to play it. But a real hardcore mode, and then you can actually, and you know, they've been talking about doing it to where you can do multiple profiles, multiple games under the same profile. And that way you could do a regular game. And you can also do a hardcore game. So I'm going to go ahead and go this way and turn around. That way I can open up this. There's my damage. And that was kind of my fault. You can pick up shipping containers here. I forget what the shipping containers have on them. I think it might be drilling equipment. Let's make sure I don't get stuck in here. Okay, make sure my diff lock is on. I watched somebody playing it and they were a little further back, and when they hit the cargo management and loaded something, they were stuck. And they could not turn their diff lock on because every time they turned their diff lock on, it tried to load more cargo. So drilling equipment. Yeah, you can pick up drilling equipment here. And it takes up 4 spaces in your trailer. So nice to know. Whoa. I did not even see that. Thought I was clear. Banging my bumper up a little bit. Okay, so I know I have 2 more bridges to do. I have enough on here to do 1 more bridge. That diff lock off. Yeah, I would gladly trade that ramped flatbed in a heartbeat for a trailer that would hold 6 pieces of cargo, or have 6 cargo spots. Even if it required a different hitch. You know, maybe the high saddle. I would be okay with that. So I know I need to go to the right. I was just looking over here. Log station. And it wouldn't help me out any, because I was seeing if maybe I could come over this log station, get them, and then come this way. But I don't want to try to go through all that right there. So we would just take the long way around. Come up here, make a left. And bridge the gap is over there. And actually right here's a sawmill. So I can load up with another one. Because I also have the north bridge to do. And I think that's the only 2 bridges that I have to do. So let's make a quick trip to the sawmill. Pick up another wood. And I'll be able to do all 3 bridges. The beast can go in automatic through here. It can pull it. Custom hood ornaments. That's something else I like to see in the game. Just to do something, just to customize them a little more. And they could do it something like, you know, you have to reach a certain level in order to get something like that. Or have some kind of achievement that you have to do in order to rank something like that. And painting the trailers. I want my trailer to match my truck. There's just so many things they can do with this game. Fixing that would be one of the things they could do. And again, one of those minor annoyances you run across every now and then. Not enough to make me want to quit playing the game. And I know I normally don't play it in the dark for the YouTube channel, because it seems like everything's much darker. But I did want to give this a try, because I did adjust my settings a little bit, see if I can lighten it up some. And I like driving in the dark. It's that extra little element that you got to be careful of. So we'll load one more. I do not need a 5th one. So bridge the gap, I go straight through here. Follow the little blue dots. Remember to stop there. And come down here. And I think that's the bridge that I've got to repair. Unless there's 2. Let me look. Nope, just says 1. Alright, we'll see. Do a little first-person driving. Okay, make sure that I've accepted it. So it is tracking. Yeah, then after they could do hardcore mode, and then do like a super hardcore mode, where you have to do everything. All of your driving has to be in first person. You could switch this to third person if you're doing... Easy now. If you're doing some kind of recovery or using a crane. Alright, not very much, but I can deal with that. So let's go over there and turn around. Okay, there is a bridge over there. Watchtower off to my right, lit up. Over that way. Let's see if I can pick up anything here. I see dancing ants. I said in my last video that's what those were referred, or what they were called was the dancing ants. So, cargo. Yeah, I can get drilling equipment here. And that's all you can get here. So I got one more bridge I'm gonna hustle over to. Get that done. And then get the P12 down to help out the over on Drummond Lake. Not Drummond Lake. I'm mixing all the maps up. Smithville Dam. And help out the Paystar. Check on my computer there for a second. Screen started going dark. Stay. Alright, so we go up here and make a left. Come down here, tough negotiations. And then we will head over here and take care of that bridge. I got a trailer there. Oh, fuel tanker. Fuel. Okay, I'm still good on fuel. I have a nasty habit here lately of not checking my fuel. I should be able to get this trailer up here. Let's put on the diff lock, just in case. Western Star, I can pull anything. And I know it can pull the Paystar up out of where the Paystar's at, because I did it in my last playthrough. Well, that was a stick. Threw my trailer to the side. Bad sticks. Okay, so I'm still tracking it. Stop tracking and start tracking again. Make sure I've got the right one. And I have to go down that way. Still wish I could put double stacks on this truck. It's on my wish list. Make it just look cooler. I am glad though that I put the spotlights on the top. It does give me a lot more light when I'm driving. You can see they put out some pretty good light. When I get the other bumper for here, the pipe bumper, there'll be 2 additional lights. So I'll be able to light up the world. Alright, so another 100 points and $1,000. And we'll shoot across here and see if we can get drilling equipment here also. And I said earlier, I was watching somebody and it was, they couldn't get the diff lock on because they were in here. It's the all-wheel drive they couldn't get on. See, all-wheel drive is the X. So can I get drilling equipment? Yes, I can. And nothing else. So don't want manual loading. Let me look. Do I need? No, I don't need drilling equipment there. Essentials. Smithfield Dam. Material orders. Smithfield Dam. Power lines is still here, so I still have to do that one. We'll just come over and drop these off, and I do have 2 here, which I will come over and do that one and that one. And come over here and get this trailer and come over and do that one. Fuel out, that wouldn't be it. So Dyson diesel. Oil rig drill, it's not going to help me. Drilling equipment ×1. Has to be delivered to Drummond Island. And then 3 drilling equipments have to be delivered to the warehouse over here. So this is where I'll get my drilling equipments. And we will save those for a future episode. So if you liked the episode, or if you didn't like the episode, leave me some comments and let me know what you liked or what you didn't. Could be something I can change and do a little bit differently. I'm all open for suggestions. And in the next episode, I will have some more missions set up. And probably do the power lines over here. And get the Paystar out. Get that delivered. I want to see what the P12 can do. And we will do all of that hopefully in the next episode. So until then, have a good one.